Hi, this is Beth Sinclair. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan. And today I'm going to show you how to make this fancy birthday card. It's a fun fold. It opens like this, and I've got a gift card holder inside. So I'm going to show you. I did this one, but I'm going to do it in different colors this time. I used the Pocket Thoughts for my cupcake and my happy birthday. And I used the Pocket Thoughts dies. These are really cool. I use this die. And if you can tell the little ridge right there, I don't know if you can see it in the, yeah, you can see it right there. When you die cut it, you just fold it on that ridge. And this is what you get. This. So I folded it down and then I put some tear tape on there. So that's going to go to the inside of my card. All right. So we're going to start. My card base is pretty in pink. And this one is 10 3/4 long. And then I scored it at 4 1/4. So I would have the actual base. And then I took this and split it in half at 3 1/4. So it fits like that. So 3 1/4 and 4 1/4. It's pretty easy. You'll see it in my, I'm going to give you a PDF. So you'll see all that there. Next, I have Smoky Slate. I've got a large piece that's 4 by 5 1/4, and that's going to go right back here. And we're using my clear glue today because I just ran out of the green one. And this one isn't as messy. When you're running out of a glue and you're using the big side, I end up getting it all over my fingers. So, oh boy, don't I keep clearing my throat. Allergies, I guess. Or that I'm talking too much. That's always a possibility. There. So I've got that one inside. This one, I've got two pieces here. It's a Smoky Slate. And this one is going to be 5 1/4 by 3. And that's going to go right on top. This is from our designer paper. It's the in color designer paper. And it's going to go right here. Like that. It's like I did that one. So, and it's 5 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to glue these two together first before I put it on the card. And this and put it right here. So there we go. That's the basic part of the card. Now for this stuff, this little shape right here, I actually cut with one of the dies from the paper pumpkins. You can use a circle punch, a square punch, or square and circle die, any size that you have available. But this is what I used. It's from my they're the additional dies. Actually, it goes with the butterfly. It's from the add-ons, the Thanks and Beyond add-ons. Now, they're still in my online store, but in order to get to these, you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And I tell you, that has its own benefits to have a box every month that you don't know exactly what it is, and it's a surprise. It's like, Christmas every time you get it. And then this, when you are when you do that and you become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you get access to the part of my online store where you can buy refills and stuff that goes with it and things like that. Right now they're selling these dies. There's 3 of them, 3 to 4, and they go with the Paper Pumpkins. And every 3 months you can get another set that goes with the following 3 months. I think it just started this year. That's a really neat idea. Plus, you can use these for anything. And that's why I'm using this one for this. Um, okay, I need to make, I need to stamp this. So I'm going to show you how I did that and how easy it is to cut out. Yes, we fussy cut this, but it's a very simple shape. So we close our glue because I'm sitting with it open for no reason. So I'm taking the stamp set and I'm gonna grab the happy birthday and the ice cream cone. A block. I'm gonna put the cupcake on the block, relatively straight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna put these two stamps here because I don't need them yet. I'm gonna grab my Memento Black, ink this up really good, and I'm gonna lay it. Actually, yeah, right there. Now, these are the polymer stamps. They're clear, which makes the second part really easy. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna grab my ice cream. Or ice cream. That's what it reminds me of. It's frosting. All right. And then I'm not gonna make it black. No, no. I don't want to make it gray either. You know what? We're gonna make it a pink. No, yeah, pink. Pink swirled cupcake. So I'll put my pretty in pink on there. And then we just match it up exactly to what you see here. Like that. See? I like that. One more thing I'm going to do though. I'm going to put these aside for cleaning. I'm going to grab another one for my sentiment because we're going to be doing that too at some point. I'm going to color the base of this in my light smoky slate real quick because it's pretty simple. Just pretty much stripes. Now, if you want to make it a little shadowed, I'm going to grab my dark one and just do it on the bottom. And then we let that process, process. No, 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 no. Okay. Then you grab the light one and you just kind of get rid of that line. Sweep it up a little bit. How far up you sweep up, it's up to you. There. Now it gives it more of a shadowy kind of effect. Now we take the scissors. And I'm going to go like this. Save this for something else. And we're just going to start with the base. Now you're going to imagine a white line on the bottom and you're going to keep the scissors kind of straight, but you're going to turn the paper. A white line on the bottom, white line. Try to keep it the same amount of white all around because that's what it would be if it was a die cut. And then I will tell you that this does take practice. See, painless. Oh, although this is a little thick right here. I don't like that. But the neat thing is I put it on white. You don't see how well I cut it. I could put it on white or I can put it on gray. The gray you probably would. So we're going to leave it white. White right here. And then the happy birthday with another little piece that I had. 1.5 by 2.5 on right there. That one, I'm gonna take a piece of gray, this one. All right, so 1.5 by 2.5, 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. So I'm gonna cut that, see what that looks like behind it. That's so it seems like it belongs, you know? See, 1 3/4. Now we're gonna go 2 3/4 first. Right? And hold on. Right here. And then 1 3/4. It doesn't matter which one you start with, really. I don't know. Will that fit there? Yeah, it does. And then this can go here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Could also put gray behind here too, but I'm not going to do that. So before I glue these, because this is by itself, I'm going to do the stamp. And I'm going to make this actually in black. Oops. Because I don't have the smoky slate ink. And I don't think another gray would look right. And you wouldn't even be able to see it. So I'm going to go with the black. Because to me, black goes with gray. All right, so done with that. Then I got two little candles. I did. I had two little candles I did. Here it is. I did three. And these are going to go here. And if I had dimensionals that tiny, I'd put a dimensional on it, but I don't. So we're just going to glue a little dab, put it next to here. I like this because these are striped, kind of like the paper. It goes nicely. All right. Now this little dab here and there. I'm going to put here. Okay. And it's going to go down there. And I'm going to glue it because the other is going to, I'm going to use dimensionals on the cupcake. Like that. This dimensionals. 1, 2, maybe 3. Oh gosh, maybe 4. All right, we'll put 4 on there. I'm gonna put it right in the middle of this. This I'm gonna glue on there. Okay, before we finish that, we're gonna go inside and work on this. This is going to be the pocket thing. You can leave it like this if you want to. I cut out a piece of the same pink paper. I'd love to tell you how I did this because it took me like 8 tries. I cut it out exactly like the other one, and I kept trimming and trimming until it looked right. This is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 is what it ended up being. So when I put it here, it's like that. Just a little bit of gray showing. So I'm going to glue this down real quick, and then we're going to adhere that Now you can decorate it a little bit more if you want to, or put for you, because there's a stamp for that. I didn't do that. Okay. Then we remove our papers from our tear and tape. Stamp and seal would be another thing you can do, but it's kind of narrow for that. So I was hemming and hawing about that one. Now this, I'm just going to put right in here. Okay. And then the edge. I've got a piece of the Pretty in Pink that's 5 1/4 by 3/4, because when you close this, you got an inch here. So I'm gonna put that right here. And just a hint of color next to it so it looks right. Now this, what I'm doing here is a little different than what I did on the original card. Like that. I remember that's 3/4 of an inch. That's an inch. Then I have this. That's a 1/2 inch by 5. I'm gonna go back to the gray again. Smoky slate. But before I do that, I have this pattern paper that's a 1/4 inch with the little candles. I'm just gonna put it there. So we're probably gonna glue that first, huh? Yeah. And this is gonna go right in the middle of that pink strip. Like that. And now this you can write on if you want to, or I would take a little piece of basic white and make this little bit of a like a 3 by 5 1/4 piece in the middle, just so that you would have something to write on. Actually, that's probably too long. 3 by 5. How about that? 3 by 5. Did I say 3? That's 3. So we're gonna go 2 3/4 by 5. Now work in progress, right? Just because it would be hard to write on gray. You can make this any size you want. I'm just trying to make it match that. So I'm gonna go just a 1/4 minute. So this is 2 2 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. That's what I ended up being. Yeah, it looks good. Equal amount around all over. That's what I was going for. We'll just put that in. And this is where you would say, it's a happy birthday. Hey, have a great day. Or please enjoy this gift card. Something like that. Whatever you're going to put inside. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Two, two things more I would do. I have gemstones with Pretty in Pink. They are on my desk somewhere. Ah, there they are. I gotta put them away. You put them away and you know where they are. All right, and we're gonna grab my take your pick tool and grab a pink one. I'm gonna put it down here. And then I need a different size pink one up here. Okay, so I've got that. Then I took a little Wink of Stella. this. Shake it up a little bit. Where's my glue? I remember that. I know I got glue on it for another video. I'm not. Oh, look how easy it comes off, by the way. See, that's why I love this mat. Ta-da! No more glue. All right, so I'm just gonna open it up, make sure it's flowing. And yeah, I see it. And then I'm gonna just do. And you probably won't see it in the video, but I see it. It's just a little extra. That way it's kind of glistening a little bit. If you can see that. I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I do. All right, and you'll see it if you make it. All right, so here's my fancy birthday card. Hope you like my card. Let me know in the notes, and you will see this posted with a PDF giving you all the measurements of the card that I made, because it's only fair. All right, well, thank you, and happy crafting. Have a nice day.